Sarah.
Hi and welcome everyone. It is the 25th of March and we are in the middle of the, I'm going to call it the Corona series. And we're calling it the Corona series because we're doing this 3 times a day to help people to navigate the challenges that all of this uncertainty is creating. And of course, the unavoidable stress response that tends to be triggered when we're in the middle of uncertainty. So today we're featuring Suzi von Mensenkampff, who's in Cork, Ireland, one of our faculty members at McLean Meditation Institute, also a certified meditation teacher with us and a certified Vedic master with the Chopra Center. And my name again is Sarah McLean. I'm really happy to welcome you here, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Suzi.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi, everybody. You're really welcome to the call. It's lovely to see some people joining us each day and some familiar faces and some faces that I have yet to have the pleasure of meeting. It's lovely to see the European contingent merging with the American contingent and Canadians, and I'm sure maybe other parts of the world that I'm not even familiar with. So each day this week we've been doing a meditation and looking at the law of the day based on this book, which is The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Dr. Deepak Chopra, who's also one of my teachers. And today's Wednesday, so today's law is the law of least effort. It's one of my favorite days of the week because it really reminds me to, take my foot off the gas and to allow things to be as they are. There's a lot of value in just practicing acceptance for the situation, because sometimes oops, I'll just change this now. We have a screen share happening here. 2 seconds. Okay, should be back now. Good. So yeah, so practicing acceptance is part of the law of least effort, and also then taking responsibility for the choices that we're making. So every day we have an opportunity to choose, whether we're going to completely overwhelm our nervous system with the news and the information that's coming out hourly about this present challenge that we're all in. And I'm not asking you to ignore the challenge, but as well as taking on that information and reading the statistics and following the news, I encourage you to take the conscious shift to settle your nervous system, because we have to now consciously choose to detach from that news and bring ourselves back into a more centered state and activate that parasympathetic or the rest and digest response. And we can do that consciously by choosing to meditate, especially meditating together, which is brilliant. So today's meditation that I'm going to do, which we'll start shortly, is going to be incorporating a breath awareness practice. So we'll notice our breath, and then we'll do a little body scan just so that we can settle and get comfortable, because remember, comfort is key. So take all the time you need now to set yourself up nicely, set yourself up for some success. Get cozy, get warm, get comfortable, feel supported, and just noticing what you might need in this moment. And then I'm going to introduce you to another practice, because each day I'm just changing it up a little bit. And today's practice is going to be self-inquiry. So it's just asking these questions. We call them the soul questions, but they're just simple. There are 4 questions. And it's not like when we ask the question in the meditation that I'm expecting you to figure out the answers, because obviously I don't want you to feel too active in your mind. So you're just going to bring the question into the practice like a seed. And you just drop the question in, and then you detach from it like you would if you planted some seeds, in your garden today. You wouldn't keep digging them up to see are they growing, So we just will drop in these seeds, which will be the questions, and then we detach from trying to figure out the answers. And in this practice, when we do it regularly, the self-inquiry practice, we'll notice that over time, the answer will meet those questions in due course, most likely in activity, unlikely in the meditation itself. But we're here to plant some seeds today because it is spring. And that practice of the self-inquiry will bring us into gratitude. And I was listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza there yesterday, and he talks about the body has this protein which is called, I think, IgA, and he's done a lot of research saying that when we up the levels of IgA in our system, it's as good as getting a flu booster shot, or it's a real immune booster. So how he's done it in his research to increase IgA in the body is to practice gratitude. So the focus of today's practice will actually be gratitude. Okay, so we're up at 63 participants, so I'm going to begin now, and I'm sure people will join us as we go along. So I invite you now, if it's comfortable for you to do so, to close your eyes. And if you don't want to close your eyes, just cap your eyelids and have a look, like a gentle downward gaze without focusing on anything in particular. Making any micro adjustments that you need to make now. Become aware of your breath. And let's just notice, how are you breathing right now in this very moment? Is your breath fast or slow? Observe, is it loud or maybe it's quite silent? Is it irregular or thready, shallow or deep? And accepting your breath as it is, we'll keep our awareness at the breath and simply remind yourself that I am breathing in now, I am breathing out. There is nowhere to go, there is nothing to do, simply breathe and be. And I invite you all now to take a long, slow, deep breath in together, breathing in through your nose if it's comfortable. Deepening, long, slow breath, filling up your belly. And release, exhale. Let's do that one more time. Long, slow, deep breath in together, fill up your belly. And release, exhale. Drawing your awareness back to your breath in each moment. And allowing the breath to deepen naturally. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. And let's begin now a body scan. Let's begin at the soles of our feet today. Feel both feet firmly on the floor if you're sitting in a chair, or if you're cross-legged, just notice the soles of your feet. Move your awareness now up both legs to your knees, all the way up to your hips. Feel your sit bones, feel the support of the chair. And then bring your awareness to the base of your spine. Gently move it all the way up, noticing the natural curves in your spine. And allow some space between the shoulder blades. Rolling your shoulders back softly, allowing them to move away from the ears. As you move your awareness down both arms, notice how your hands are resting lightly on your lap, your fingers and your thumbs, the back of your hands. Move your awareness to the front of your body now. And just notice everything is relaxing now, releasing any accumulated stress or tension from your physical body with your awareness. Notice the gentle rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out of your breath in your body, across your chest. And bring your awareness next to your throat, your neck, and then to your jaw. Softly close your mouth. Relax your jaw muscles. Become aware of both ears, eyes, cheeks, the tip of your nose, your lips, your forehead, the back of your head, and the top of your head. And just let your whole face now relax, surrendering in this moment. Just imagine now you're standing under a shower of warm white light, and as the light is showering down over you, your whole body is getting to relax and release any accumulated stress or tension. Become aware of the external sounds. See what you can hear. What's the furthest sound away from you that you can hear right now? Maybe it's a bird or some traffic outside. And then begin to draw your awareness inward into this room, becoming aware of the gentle, subtle sounds in your physical body, drawing the awareness gently inward. Let's meet the breath at the nostril opening now. Just imagine your breath has a light color. Visualize the breath going in and visualize your breath going out. And here we'll begin the self-inquiry practice that I introduced at the beginning. These questions, we'll simply ask the question like we're planting a seed, without the need to engage in any dialogue or the need to answer any of the questions. So the first question is, who am I? Silently ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? And let that go. The next question is, what do I want? What do I really, really want? Without trying to answer it, simply ask yourself silently, what do I want now? And as you plant that seed, we'll ask the third question. What is my purpose? We often say, what is my dharma? But you can just use the word, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? Maybe you'd want to follow this up with, how can I help, or how can I serve myself and others now in this moment? What's my purpose? And again, release that question. No need to figure out any answers here. Plant the seed, let it go. Trusting the answer will meet the question in due course. And the fourth and final question that we're going to ask today is, What am I grateful for? Ask yourself silently now, what am I grateful for? Let's pause with this question for a bit longer. And let's feel that feeling of gratitude in our heart space. Maybe senses or images or things will bubble up in your heart right now. And just allow them, whatever is coming through. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And again, releasing that question, planting it like a seed. Letting go of the soul questions now. I invite you now to repeat after me your name, silently to yourself. Just repeat, I am, and say your full name silently to yourself. We'll do this 3 times. I am, and your full name 3 times. Continue now, leaving off your surname and just repeating I am with your first name 3 times. And now release your first name and simply repeat the words I am 3 more times, silently to yourself. And from here, let's move into a place of gratitude now. After the I am, simply saying 3 times, I am grateful. Silently to yourself, I am grateful. And as soon as your attention may drift away, just keep coming back, affirming, I am grateful. I am grateful. We'll continue like this for a few more minutes until you hear the bell. releasing the mantra, I am grateful now. Simply sit in your own beautiful stillness and silence for a few more minutes with your eyes closed, remaining still and silent. As we gently allow ourselves to come into the integration part of our practice. Remember, it's always very important to take a few minutes at the end to gently allow your awareness to drift back. So gently allow your awareness to come back. Let's begin by bringing our awareness back into our hearts. And feel this expansion of gratitude within your own heart now. Feel this bubbling up of gratitude and feel how it ripples out across to every healthy single cell in your body. And notice the ripple effect as it spreads out into the room and into everyone that you will connect with today and beyond. Becoming aware of your position here on your chair, you can gently begin by wiggling your fingers, your toes. And maybe if you need to, gently move your head from side to side. And we'll all take a long, slow, deep breath in together as we release this practice. So let's do it together. Long, slow, deep breath in. Fill your belly. And exhale. You can take a big stretch if you wish. And as you release your hands, preparing to gently open your eyes when you feel comfortable to do so, taking all the time in the world. And with 77 of us on this call today, we have 77 reasons between us to be grateful. And I'd love if you would share, each one of you, if maybe we can go around the room. I don't know how we'll make this happen, but we'll try our best. What are you grateful for today? We have a lot to be grateful for if we're sitting here in this collective, in this moment, sharing it. So I'll begin, and I'm just so grateful to be able to express my Dharma today, my purpose. I'm so grateful to be able to show up, guide this meditation, and I wouldn't be able to do it if you didn't come and join me. I'd be sitting here on my own. So I'm so grateful to all of you for giving me the opportunity to express my Dharma. So I don't know, are we all able to see each other on the screens the same way? But just join in. Who would like to share next? What are you grateful for?
This is Helen. I'm grateful to be alive and to do this meditation with many lovely people.
Me too.
I'm grateful for my health and for my family's health. Thank you.
I'm grateful for this meditation and how it's helped me to remain calm, and for all of my friends and loved ones.
Hi, it's Clara. Hi, Susie. I'm very grateful for the kindness of people around me at the moment. I think everybody is showing a lot of kindness right now, and it's really lovely. So thank you.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the sunlight coming in through the balcony and for the light within each of you so that we can ripple it out to others.
Thank you for this lovely meditation. I've really enjoyed it. And I too am just very grateful to the sun, lighting up our planet every day, just making everything so nice for us. Warmth for the plants. I'm so happy that we have our gorgeous sun.
Hi,
Hi.
Kathy here. I am very grateful for community, for like-minded people that give me the perspective to every day is a gift. Thank you.
This is my first time on Zoom, so I'm not sure if this is coming through. Can you hear me?
I
Yeah, we
can.
hear you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just grateful for all of you, and I don't really know what else to say. It was terrific. Thank you. Can't wait till 3 o'clock. Hi, everyone. This is Sarah. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm really grateful, Susie, that you're leading this meditation and that we've set up a time that we can have our European friends join us and people can start their day here on the West Coast, where I am in California, with a beautiful soul-soothing meditation. And I just want to say thank you for joining us, everyone who has dialed in or Zoomed in to create this community. Even though we are not physically close, it feels very potent to have a community of practice available to us in this way. And I'm very grateful for this technology and for you saying yes to creating that ripple effect of peace. So just so that some of you on the phone don't know, but there's 60 something of us now. And I just wanted to invite you again to join us GMT 7 p.m. this evening. That's 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And again, if you're up late in Europe, 11 p.m., 4 p.m. California time, 7 p.m. East Coast. I'm just going to share that in case you can't see it on the screen. But thank you, Susie. That was a gorgeous meditation.